Hello, Dave here, of the Sofa Spuddees. Time to do this NES tier list. I hope you have your butt clenched, because I don't know why you'd have your butt clenched. Forgive me for implying that you needed that sort of thing happening. But anyway, yeah, let's see what's going on here with this tier list. It's gonna be my tier list, thank you. Yeah. So here we are. We have 200 and some odd games. I don't know, I just looked at one of the lists that was on Tier Maker, but it's the biggest one I could find that wasn't all of them. So here we go with this list. I have it broken up into basic categories plus some of my own. Tip top is my games that I will always enjoy and love, no matter what. The best games for me, my favorite games of all time. My favorite games of all time, for the NES that is. S rank, A rank, B rank, and C rank is pretty self-explanatory. No is trash, or I just won't play it, or don't want to play it, and have played it. That brings us to the next one, haven't played yet, obviously, that is self-explanatory. So, what we're doing is, we're ranking them like a chump. Like, you know, like all the chumps like me do. We're going to rank them, start with 10-Yard Fight. I would put this in C, right off the bat. 1942. I would put it in C2, but above 10-Yard Fight. This would be above that. 1943 would. 720. Man. B. I'll give it a low B. 8 Eyes. I'm going to put it above 1942, but below 1943. A Boy and His Blob would be above 720. I think that was at Abadox. Abadox is okay. Abadox is okay. Yeah, I would put it below 720. D&D game that I haven't played. Adventure Island 2. So, Adventure Island 2, one of my favorite games of all time. Yes. Favorite games of all time, Adventure Island 2. I would play this game to the moon and back many times over. In fact, I might stream this soon. So, be on the lookout for that if you like streams and enjoy this channel. I know I do. Not really. I mean, yeah, I do, because I enjoy playing these games, but I don't like hearing myself talk. Just editing this is going to drive me insane. But Adventure Island 3, I have not played it yet, and it's crazy. I really should. As much as I love the second one, and the first one, which I'll get to in a second, I really should play Adventure Island 3. The first game, I'm going to put it in A. I'm going to put the first game in A. Not as great as the second, and I probably wouldn't put it in S because it's a little... It's a little janky, yeah. Afterburner. I actually really enjoy this game. Not gonna lie. Is it better than A Boy and His Blob, though? Put it right behind that. Amagon. I really enjoyed this game. I'm gonna put that in A behind Adventure Island. I actually really enjoy it. Anticipation. It's a hard game to put down. It's really fun. It's kind of really fun with a second player. Not gonna lie. I'll give it a high C. Not the drink. Not high C in Turkey, but just high C. Arch Rivals I haven't played. Arachnoid. I mean, it's Arachnoid, right? It's Breakout, or whatever you want to call it. I'll put it right above 1940. Yeah, I'll put it right there. I have not played this. I know what it is, I have not played it. Oh, also, let's add another row. I'm gonna add another row. Something that I actually forgot about. No, that's not what I meant to do. God damn it, get out of here. I just haven't played. Do this. Hello. And for this, I'll give this that. And I'll just put... What? Yeah, for some of these I might not realize what the cover art is, like this one here. I don't know what that is. I might have played it? I don't know. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's Athena. Okay. Athena, I have played that. I'm gonna put it below 10-yard fight. Because bad dudes. Not so good. Not so good dudes. But bad dudes. Very bad dudes. I wouldn't put it in no, though. I would not put it in no, so let's see. I'd put it above Athena. Maybe even above 10-yard fight. I wouldn't call it as bad. Yeah, put it right there, that's fine. I've not played Bad News Baseball. I have played Balloon Fight. Put it right below 720. Should be a good one. Baseball Stars. Above 720. Baseball. It's a black box NES game. I'm going to put it, it's a very basic one. There's 2 bases loaded here. I assume one of them's going to be bases loaded 2. I think there was even a 3 on the NES. I could be wrong. I'm just going to put this one in what? And this one here, because, I mean, it's not the best one. I'll put it below 10-yard fight. Actually, you know what? I'll put it right below Bad Dudes. That's fine. Base Wars. Now, here's a decent baseball game that I enjoyed very much. However, not as good as Baseball Stars, though. Yeah, Batman. S tier. S tier, one of the best, in my opinion. Not one of my favorites of all times. But it's really good, and if you haven't played it, do so. Battle Chess. Battle Chess is going to go in C, and it's going to go above 10-yard fight. Battle Toads. Hot take. I really don't like it as much as a lot of people do. I do like the Turbo Tunnel. I like the idea of the Turbo Tunnel and the other stage that's later on in the game. But I'll put it high B. I'll put it high B, because I mean, this still is fun. Bigfoot I have not played. Bionic Commando, another one that I'm not really that fond of, so I'm going to put it right above 8 Eyes. Blades of Steel, pretty good hockey game. Not my favorite hockey game, but yeah, I'll put it, actually, put it about right here. That should be good. Blaster Master, S tier, all day. All day, brother. All day. Bomberman 2. Bomberman 2 I'll put right here. After Afterburner in B, then Bomberman 1 at the very end of B. Because, yeah, I mean, Bomberman was kind of basic on the NES, honestly. Both of them were. So, Boulder Dash, right? That's what that's called. I haven't played it yet. Even if it's not called Boulder Dash, right? Something like that. I don't know. Breakthrough. I have not played that either. Both of the Bubble Bobble games I'll put at the very end of B. Actually, I lied. Bubble Bobble 2 I'll put at the end of B. I didn't like it as much as Bubble Bobble 1, which I will put above Bomberman 2. Bucky O'Hare I've not played, surprisingly. Same thing with Adventure Island 3. I have not played Bump and Jump. Neither that. Burger Time. I enjoyed Burger Time. Above 720, but below Base Wars. You know what? I'll put it above Base Wars. Yeah, that's fine. Caesar's Palace. I don't think I played it, so I'll put it there. Here's a fun game, the Captain America game. I'll put it above Balloon Fight. That's fine. Captain Skyhawk is alright. Captain Skyhawk, excuse me, is alright. I'll put it right above the 1942-3, yeah, whatever that is. I think that's 1942. Yeah. Pardon. Simon's Quest. Simon's Quest. Right below Adventure Island 1, in my opinion. Dragon's Curse. Right below Batman, in my opinion. At Castlevania 1, Tippy Top. The Tippy Top. One of my favorites of all time. Yes. And Caveman games I have not played. This bowling game I'm sure I've not played. Chiller. I want to put it in no, but I have to appreciate what it is, so I'll put it at the end of C. Chubby Cherub I have not played. Not played Circus Caper. City Connection. I'm gonna have to put this above Anticipation. It's pretty good. Okay, you know what? No for Clue Clue Land. I don't care if people like it. I don't care if it's actually decent. I suck at it, and therefore this is my list. I will put it in no. Thank you. You're welcome. Carry on. Cobra Command, I have not played. Cobra Triangle, I have not played. They're the Cobra games. Codename Viper, I have not played. What is that? Commando? Commando's okay. Yeah, Commando's okay. I'll put it above Captain Skyhawk. Contra Force, that's alright. I'll put it... I haven't played it that much. Okay, so I'm not going to put anything that I... If I played it enough to have an understanding of it, but not finish it, I will not put it... So, yeah, I don't know. Because I did enjoy it to an extent. It's not Contra, right? So, I will put it above the first one of these, but not above the other one of the 1942. Contra belongs in S. I will put it above Blaster Master. Crystallis I have not played. Deadly Towers is ass. Defender 2 is Defender 2. I mean, come on. Deja Vu I've not played. I want to. I want to play Deja Vu. What is that? What is that? I have no idea what that is. And Google Lens is useless on a monitor, apparently. Especially something that small. I'm going to put it in what? I don't know what that is. I really don't know what that is, and it might even be... It's a Capcom game! What is that? Destiny of an Emperor. I have not played it. I thought that's what it was. Really? Capcom? Capcom published that? Really? I haven't played it. Adventures of the Magic Kingdom. In the Magic Kingdom. I'm going to put it right below Athena. I tried playing it. It just didn't click with me. I have not played Chip and Dale. Not played that. I have not played DuckTales 2. I have played DuckTales 1, and I enjoy it. I'll put it at the low end of A. Donkey Kong 3. You know what? We'll put it C in the C notes, right below Contra Force. Actually, no. Put it right below Battle Chess. There we go. Because, I mean, let's get rid of these already, because we'll just put them in order of what I like right here, because Donkey Kong 3 is alright. You don't need Donkey Kong 3 because it's not that great of a game, in my opinion, not compared to the other two. Donkey Kong Jr. is my favorite, but however, Donkey Kong Classics is where it was at, so at the very end of B. Thank you. Yes, Double Dare Move On. Double Dragon 2. I have to put right below Bubble Bobble. I like it, but super hard. Where's Double Dragon 1 at? Has to be lower in the list, right? We'll get to it, hopefully. Maybe it's on the lower end of the list. We don't know. Let's see here. Double Dragon 2. Very good game. I'm going to put it in A. Yes, in A. Right there. Double Dribble. Decent game. Right above Base Wars, Dr. Mario. I'm gonna put it above... Ooh. It belongs in here somewhere. It definitely belongs in here. Not here. Not here. Not here. Gets a little murky up in here. I might put it... This is where we put it. Below Simon's Quest, above Amagon. Dragon Warrior, believe it or not, have not played it. Duck Hunt. Black Box game I will put at the very end of B. Because, I mean, it's Duck Hunt, right? Elevator Action. Same deal with, what is it? Arachnoid? So I'm going to put it above Arachnoid because I always enjoyed Elevator Action a little bit more. Excite Bike. Definitely going above Balloon Fight. There, and there. Yes. Yes, yes. Yes. Ooh, it's getting a little murky up in here. I'm gonna put it there. And yes, these two? Afterburner and A Boy in This Blob. They still belong there. I absolutely think they belong there. I really love the Afterburner on NES. I don't know, it's got so much nostalgia for me because I played it there was this joystick. It was a third-party joystick that had the suction cups on it. That was just like it had one button up top, I think, and it had one down here. Or I might have had two on the trigger. I forgot what it was. But it was just a trigger, and it had the finger grooves in it. Forgot what company made it. I wish I could find one of those again. But man, I just sat there, like, I would sit there after school until dinner time and just play Afterburner and enjoy the hell out of it. And I don't know what this is. I really don't know what that is. That looks like Zeus or something. I don't know. That can't be the Immortal, is that? Yeah, I don't know what that is. This is one I definitely cannot find. That is one I definitely cannot find. I don't know what that is. Yeah, maybe someone can help in the comments. If you know what that game is, let me know. And I will pin that comment and put that in this proper place in a comment referring to that comment. Or something. Family Feud. It's Family Feud. I'm gonna put it below Chiller. I mean, it's not that. I wouldn't put it in no, but Faxanadu. It's definitely a C because I really, really tried to enjoy that game, and I just couldn't. And same deal with 8 Eyes. I'm gonna put it below Contra Force. No. I'm gonna put it above. I'm gonna put it right there. That's fine. Phyllis the Cat, I haven't played. I really want to, but I haven't. Final Fantasy, believe it or not, I have not played Final Fantasy 1. I have not played any of the Final Fantasies up until 7. I played 7, I played 9, and that's really it. Actually, no, I take that back. I've played 5. I played Final Fantasy 5. I really enjoyed it. I even beat Final Fantasy 5. I keep forgetting that I've done that. But I played that on a translated version on the Super Nintendo. It was, I think I got it on a repro a long time ago. I forgot what it was. Fire and Ice. Yeah, I'll put it above Faxanadu. That's fine. Friday the 13th. So I have a little bit of nostalgia for this game to at least put it in the high C. So I'm going to put it right above Captain Skyhawk. Yes. Galaga. Same deal with these 3 games, right? These 2 games. Elevator Action and Arachnoid. I'm going to put it at the very top of that. Gargoyle's Quest 2 I haven't played. The Tengen version of Gauntlet. Super fun. I actually really enjoyed it. I'm going to put it above... I'm going to put it above 720. That's a good place for it. Ghostbusters 2 is actually really good. Really enjoyed it. I'm gonna put that above 720 as well. And Ghostbusters 1 is ass. Yes. Ghosts and Goblins. Ooh. So yeah. I'm gonna put it above Blaster Master, man. It's one of my favorites. It's one of my favorite franchises. I love it to death, and fight me. Both of the G.I. Joe games I haven't played enough of. I played one of them, the other one I haven't played. The one that I did play, I only played for like maybe 2 minutes, so I'm just going to put it in haven't played. I haven't played enough of it to really. Golf. A black box game, and it is very basic. Right behind baseball, probably. Yes. The Goonies 2. I'm gonna put it right there. Right above Fire and Ice. Gradius. Good game. In the B. Above Double Dragon 3. Thank you. Guerrilla War I haven't played. Gumshoe I haven't played. What is that, Gyrus? No, that's Gyrus. What the hell? Gunnak? Gunnak is on the NES, isn't it? Gunnak was fun on the NES, now I think about it. Ah, man, I forgot Gunnak was on the NES, because you have the carrots. The carrots are there. How can I not see the carrots? It's got freaking carrots. You know it's Gunnak when you see the carrots, right? I haven't played that much of it. I liked it when I did play, but I can't in the low B. That would be Gunsmoke. Again, I would have to put it in low B. You know what? I'll put it right there, below Friday the 13th. A lot of people are probably going to hate that, but Gyromite, low C. It was just whatever it was. Gyrus, same deal with, yeah, same deal with Gunsmoke, I think. Right there. Hogan's Alley. Hogan's Alley is another Zapper game, so where do I have Duck Hunt? It can't be above Duck Hunt. Duck Hunt's better. There it is in B. So yeah, C is a good place for it. C, right there's good. Hollywood Squares, never played it. I'm sure it was wonderful, but Hide Glide, oh god. Which is worse, Hide Glide, Deadly Towers, or Ghostbusters? Yeah, highlights at the very bottom. No question. Black Box game, not as good as Duck Hunt or Hogan's Alley is... Actually, this is better than Hogan's Alley, I think. I'll put it below Captain Skyhawk, that's fine. Ice Hockey. My favorite ice hockey game, my favorite hockey game of all time, not just on the NES. I love this game. I'm going to put it above Blaster Master, yes. The Kari Warriors, another ass game, but I'm going to put it above Deadly Towers. This Indiana Jones game, very bottom, I would actually dare put it below Chiller. It has some good things. It's got some good stuff going with it, so I'm going to keep there. Iron Take I haven't played. Jackal I haven't played. Jaws? Not as good as Friday the 13th. It's kind of ass, actually, compared to it. I wouldn't put it in no, though. So I'm going to put it below Golf. Here we go. Here we go. Now we're starting to get somewhere. This is really starting to... Yeah, this list is going to be insane. I'm going to have to start scrolling around. I wonder if I can... I can't really do that, can I? This Jeopardy's game, played the hell out of it when I was a kid. I'm going to put it in the low B just because, I mean, it's Jeopardy, but at the same time, I have nostalgia for it. Jordan versus Bird. It's okay, I guess. Journey of Silas, I haven't played. I really want to, but I haven't. Oh boy, now I'm going to have to... Oh. Oh, I didn't know I could do that. Well, that's even better. To unpin the comments. Okay, I didn't know I could do that. Awesome. Well, now I know. What is that Joust? Joust is another basic game. I'm going to put it above the Donkey Kongs, at least. Yeah. Quantum Fighter. Kabuki Quantum Fighter. Above Battletoads, yeah. Karate Champ is ass. No question, I will put it above the Kari Warriors, although it's still ass. Karnov. I want to put it above Kabuki. And yeah, call it a day. Kid Icarus. Okay. Alright, I know what people are going to say. But I cannot, in good conscience, put it anything above Double Dragon 3, honestly. I can't even put it above Excitebike, really. I'll put it right above Burger Time, though. So, yeah. King's Quest V. Haven't played it. Kirby's Adventure. Ooh, another one just like Kid Icarus. I am going to put this one... Man. A lot of people are not going to be happy, but it's okay. It's just my list. It's not like this is... Yeah. Right below Excitebike. Sorry. Klax! It's Klax. Come on. Come on. Come on, man. It's Klax. Come on. Knight Rider? I think if I played this, I don't remember, but I think I have. So... I'm just gonna put it in haven't played yet. Kung Fu. My favorite of those kind of games. Not... I mean, yeah, sure, there's Mario, Super Mario 1, but... Kung Fu is really good. I'm gonna put it up here above Battletoads. Thank you. Legendary Wings. Right above Joust. It's not that great, but, I mean... It's hard, man. That game is... Talk about a hard... Capcom was rolling in hard games back then, man. Capcom had some freaking doozies. Lemmings. Who doesn't love the Lemmings? Am I right? I want to put it above... I want to put it above Blades of Steel. Dare I say. Life Force. Actually, I'm going to put this right above Balloon Fight. Life Force is a good game. Not as good as Gradius. Right there, in B, in the top of B. Towards the top of B, but still. This Little League Championship Baseball I haven't played. Dream Master. Little Nemo. It's a great game. I think I've beaten this before? Wait. Back in the day. Right above Afterburner, yes. Load Runner. I haven't played. I don't know where I was going either with these three games, G-Man, Loops. Lunar Pool is always going to be a game that I always go back to. Or for whatever reason. I don't know why. I'm just going to put it at the very bottom of B, man. Because... I don't... It's just one of those games. It's just one of those games. I can't explain it. Mock Rider. It's a black box game. It's probably better than 10-Yard Fight. Magic Darts. Yeah. Major League Baseball. Now, there are two baseball games. Wait a second. Wait 1 second, that's not there. Okay. Now, I'm gonna have to add... I have this game here called Baseball Simulator 1000. Now, this wasn't on the list. This wasn't in one of these the selections down here, so I had to add this manually myself. This is at the tippy top for me. Best baseball game on the NES, fight me. So, back to everything else. Major League Baseball. My second favorite game on the NES, as basic as that is, as basic as regular baseball was, at least this had real teams, although I'm not sure about the actual players. So, I want to put this above Battletoads. That's right! Major League Baseball is above Kirby's Adventure. Maniac Mansion. Good game. I'll put this above Major League Baseball. Marble Madness, good game. Speaking of Kirby's, I will put this right above Kirby. That's a good place for that, because I might enjoy Excite Bike a little bit more. Mario Brothers. Come on, man. This game is not that good to me. I really don't... The first Mario Brothers, or the OG Mario Brothers on the NES, it just plays like crap. X-Men? I can't put this below some of these games. I want to put this right here. I can't put it in the S either because I don't think it's as bad as some of those games. Mega Man 3, Tip Top, above Baseball Simulator. Yeah, that's actually good, right there. Mega Man 2, I would put this in A, very top of A. Mega Man 4, I would put this at the very, let's see. I'd put this right here in S, between Contra and Ghost and Goblins. I have not played Mega Man 6, and I really should. I feel bad for not playing Mega Man 6. I feel ashamed. I am a worthless human being for not playing that game, and I'm sorry. Mega Man 5. You know, we'll put it right here below Dr. Mario. Mega Man 1, I'm going to put at the very end of A. I can't put any of the Mega Man games except for Mega Man 6, obviously. Anything lower than A, because it's one of my favorite franchises, and I gotta play all the Mega Man games on the stream. I'm working on it. Metal Gear. I enjoy Ghostbusters 2 more than Metal Gear, but maybe not 720 as much. Metal Storm. Actually, I haven't played. Metroid, oh lord. Okay, now here's another hot take for me. I don't like it that much. This is just me, but I do enjoy it a little bit more than Kirby's Adventure, so. Mike Tyson's Punch-Out! I'm gonna put this at the right here, right below DuckTales. That's a good spot for that. Millipede. Basic ass game. Above Joust though. Monopoly. How different can this Monopoly be than any other Monopoly? I mean, all you're doing is just messing with graphics. It's a graphical thing at this point. Preference. But, I mean, I haven't played this one in particular, so same thing with this monster truck game. I don't know what that is. Truck Rally? Truck Rally? Monster Truck Rally. Okay. Miss Pac-Man. On the Tengen Miss Pac-Man, NES. I have a lot of fond memories of this game. Me and my family sitting around the wood grain TV after dinner every day for like many years. Whew. Long one after. You know what? We'll put these two right next to each other. Afterburner and Miss Pac-Man. It's around that time period that's that time period right there. What is that? Something Quest. I haven't played it. I'm pretty sure I haven't played it. I don't know what that is. I'm just gonna put it in what? I feel like I should know what that is though. Yeah, I don't know. NES Open. Great game. Right above Maniac Mansion is good. Play action football. Football games on the NES are just kind of meh. So above Hogan's Alley, same thing here. Although this is obviously the worst one of all the bunch, so very bottom for that. The Ninja Gaiden games. Ninja Gaiden 3 I haven't played. I have to, but I really should. Ninja Gaiden 1 I have played and beaten. Thankfully, somehow, beyond the grace of Zeus, wouldn't put it above any of these, nor Mega Man 1. Would I put it above Karnov? Yes, I would. Top of B. I almost said Mega Man. Ninja Gaiden 2. Excuse me. I didn't like it as much as 1 when it came. Oh, North and South. Haven't played. Operation Wolf. Haven't played. I feel like I should know what that is. Whatever that is right there. I can't tell. I wish there was a way to see what these are. But there's not, right? Yeah, I can't tell what that is. Anyway, it's going in what? Othello. I mean, it's decent, I guess? I don't know. I want to put it... I'll put it above Jordan Berg, I guess. Why not? Pac-Man. Not as good as Miss Pac-Man. I mean, it's Pac-Man, right? I'll put it above Ice Climber. Paperboy. We'll go right with Friday the 13th. Alright, there, Pinball. A good black box game, I think. Right there, below Donkey Kong Classics is good. Pipe Dream. Fun game. I actually really love this game. Love the music. The music's awesome. I'm gonna put it right here, right above NES Open. Popeye. Black box game. It's okay. Above Hogan's Alley and C. I have not played Power Blade, nor whatever the hell this is. Yeah, I don't know what that is. It looks like Ming the Merciless from Flash Gordon, the movie. I don't know what that is. I really don't know. Princess Tomato I haven't played. Pro Wrestling? I know a lot of people like this game, but to me, I never really enjoyed it. Maybe because I haven't played it as a kid. It wasn't until I became a teenager, like in maybe my mid-teens I played it. So it doesn't really have that much nostalgia for me. I'll put it right here. Punch-Out! I'm just gonna put it in what? Because you already got Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. It's the same game. Punisher! I haven't played it. I heard it was good though. Puzzle. I haven't played it. Hubert! Where's Pac-Man? Alright, there we go. Paperboy should be above that, and... Right there's good. Below Anticipation, Rad Racer 2 I haven't played. However, I have played Rad Racer 1. I enjoyed that decently. Yeah, below Kirby. Raid on Bungling Bay. I haven't played. Rampage. It's Rampage. I'll put it right there. RBI Baseball 2 and 1. So let's just go ahead and get this out of the way. They're okay. I mean, there's better baseball games by a mile. I'll put it with the Magic Ball. I'll put both with Magic Darts. RCA Pro-Am 2, I'll put in haven't played. However, 1 will be on B somewhere. I'll put it above Donkey Kong Classics, yeah. Renegade? No. Yeah, I'll put it on the very end of C. I know people like that game. River City Ransom, though, is a hoss of a game in the tippy top for me. River City Ransom. It's the same company, so they made like a huge turn. Although it might be a different developer, maybe, I don't know. I haven't really paid attention. I didn't really look into this or do any sort of research on this before I started this list. Roadrunner, the Tenjin Roadrunner. I actually enjoyed, not gonna lie. For some weird reason, I'm not gonna lie, that this is actually pretty decent. I wouldn't put it higher than some of these, though. I put it above Pac-Man. Yeah. Haven't played Rolling Thunder. Haven't played Russian Attack. Rygar is decent. I liked Rygar. Yes. I'll put it above Major League Baseball. Section Z. I haven't played it. I actually haven't played it. Shadowgate. So I want to put this in S. I really love Shadowgate, but the thing about this is, once you played it once, you can't play it again, because what's the point? So I'm going to put it at the very bottom of A. Shatterhand. Although if I played that now, I would probably take a minute, because I would have to remember everything. Shinobi? We'll go with... Nah, man. Nah. Nah. Above Jaws, above the Magic Kingdom, above Athena, Magic Darts. Right there's good. Right above Joust. That's good. Yeah. Side Pocket. Cool game I have not played. I forgot what that was. I know what that is, but I haven't played it. I know what that is, but I haven't played it. Silent Service. I mean, it's not my type of game. I've tried to play it, but it's not my type of game. So, I'll put it above baseball. I get what they were doing, but it's just not... It wasn't clicking with me. Silkworm. Same thing. I mean, I got with that game totally. In fact, I even played enough of it to know what was going on all the way, but it just didn't really click with me. Silver Surfer. It's a good game. It's got a bad reputation because people would just shit on it for being hard. But it's a good game. However, there are too many better games than this, in my opinion. Battletoads. I'm going to put it below. Yeah. Below Burger Time. Slalom. I'll put it right above Ice Climber. Smash TV, I have not played this version. I cannot comment. Snake Rattle and Roll, a good game in my opinion. I will put it above Pipe Dream. Snow Brothers, a decent game in my opinion. I will put it in B, on the very end of B actually. Solar Jetman, I don't know what the hell this game was. So I tried to play this, and I guess I just suck at it. So for that, I'm just going to put it at the very bottom of C. I suck at it. Solitaire. S tier. S tier for Solitaire, all day. No, right there, man. Solomon's Key. Let's see. I'm gonna put it right there above Paperboy. Solstice, excuse me. I have not played that version, so I can't really comment. Same thing with the Spider-Man game. Spy Hunter is pretty fun. I will put it... You know what was a good game, actually? Road Blasters. That's not on here. Spy Hunter, I would put it... I'll put it above the Jeopardy game. Spy vs. Spy. Actually, you know what? I'll put it right here with Spy Hunter. Stack Up. I haven't played. Star Voyager? I haven't played. Either of the Star Tropics, either. Stinger. Stinger, I thought it was okay. I'll put it above Gunneck. In the B. Street Fighter 2010. I really haven't played enough of this. I really should. I'll put it below... Where did it go? That Captain America game. Strider. Actually, I haven't played the NES Strider. So, Super C. So, Super C for me wasn't as good as Contra. I didn't enjoy it as much as Contra, but a lot of people will say differently because it's a better Contra. I disagree. I think you can't replicate what Contra was. They tried to do it with Super C, and they tried to make it a better Contra. But there's just something about the first Contra that was just perfect, in my opinion. It was tight, it was short, it was really short, but it was also tight, and everything fit perfectly. Everything about it was memorable. Every single piece of that game was memorable, but Super C was not, in my opinion. So I would have to put it right below DuckTales, in A. Super Dodgeball. I think A is a good spot for Super Dodgeball. Above Punch-Out. Super Mario 2. I will put this in A. Above Simon's Quest. Super Mario 3. At the very top of this whole thing. Yes. Let me tell you something about Super Mario 3. This game right here is what opened up video games for me. Is what made me obsessed with video games. Because and this was around the time a Game Genie came out, and I remember wanting a Game Genie, and my mom got me a Game Genie, and it wasn't for the cheat codes. It was because of the things that you could make codes with and do and just do weird things with it, right? Because the commercial made it look way more intuitive than it was. So when you got it, all you had were codes, and you had to like decipher what the code could have been, and you had to trial and error like a million things before you can get just a pixel different, or just so the game wouldn't crash or something like that. So yeah. However, I had this giant book of Super Mario 3 codes that I just sat down there every night. Like there was one summer, like every night one summer, I would just sit down when everyone went to bed, and I would just try different codes. I would find a code, I would write it down, give a description. It was actually a notebook of Super Mario 3 codes that I had. I wish I knew what I did with it, because there was some really crazy things that I found. But yeah, that was a little tangent on that. But Super Mario 3 for me is hands down the best Nintendo game, regular NES game of all time. Yeah. Mario 1. I'm gonna put it in S. because this is where it's all started for pretty much anyone who had an NES, right? Super Spike V-Ball, I have not played. I wish there was Kings of the Beach on here, because that was a volleyball game I did play. And, yeah, Super Sprint. I'll put that above Gunsmoke. Tailspin, I have not played. Neither that baseball game from Tecmo. Super Bowl I haven't played, but Tecmo Bowl I have played. And like I say, football on the NES just wasn't that great. I actually enjoyed John Elway's football more than I did Tecmo Bowl. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I'm just gonna put Tecmo Bowl because it probably is the best one. According to everyone, I would put it in high C. TMNT arcade game. For me, bottom B. I didn't like it as much as the OG Turtles game. For this one, I would put higher B. I'll put it above NES Open. The Manhattan Project I have not played, nor have I played the NES version of the Fighters. Tetris 2 I have not played. The Tengen version of Tetris is an A for sure all day. And I will put that in right above Super C. Yeah. Tetris, the Nintendo developed Tetris, will go in B. Well, I'll put it above Kirby. Let's see here. Adventures of Bayou Billy. I don't know why that's down there, but I guess... yeah, I don't know. The Adventures, I guess. Excuse me. Super hard game. And here's the thing, man. They tried so much in that game. And it just didn't pan out. Unless you played the Japanese version, I guess. So I will put this up here. In the high C area. Right below Cubert. Adventures of Dino Riki. Deceptively hard game. Low B. Yeah, all the Lolo games I will put in the same spot. All the Lolo games I'll put in the same spot. Above Metroid and Kirby. Above Double Dragon. Above... you know what? No, but not above Gradius. I'll put them all in the same spot. No particular order for the Lolo games, really. They're good games. Battle of Olympus, pretty good game. I'll put it... actually, I'll put it right there, because I think that's a good spot for it. The Harlem Globetrotters I have not played, nor have I played the Immortals. Legend of Kage. Now, I really like the idea of the Legend of Kage. It's just how open the game is, and when I say open, I don't mean... because obviously it's not open, because you can only go so far on either side. And you have to do a certain condition in order to progress the game to the next area or whatever. But open as in... it's hard to explain. So it's like this just giant open area, and it feels giant because you're so small. That's probably pretty much what I'm getting at. Anyway, the execution just wasn't there. I think it could have been better had it been executed better, but it was the NES, so that's what they had to work with. I'll put it below Gunsmoke. Excuse me. Alright. Okay. So I'm going to put these two together. I see them here and here. Zelda 1. Everyone's going to hate me for this. I'll put it at the very top of B. Right below Ninja Gaiden 2. And the reason why is because Zelda 2 belongs up here in the tip top. That's the first Zelda game I've ever played. It's my favorite Zelda game of all time. And fight me. Yeah, fight me. Pretty much fight me. So when I got Zelda 2, when I played Zelda 2, I didn't realize that Zelda 1 was where the story started. I mean, obviously I knew it was Zelda 2, right? I didn't know that's... I always thought it was just a side-scrolling game. The side-scrolling, like, franchise that had a top-down view or whatever. It was different. I didn't play anything like it before. So when I finally saw Zelda 1, I was a little confused, and I was disappointed because I was expecting, I don't know, I was expecting a less than Zelda 2, I guess. I don't know how to explain it. And then I got something like Zelda 1. And yeah. I wish I played the first one first, but it is what it is. And I played Zelda 2, and I enjoy Zelda 2 a lot more than Zelda 1. And like I said, one of my favorite games of all time. Zelda 2 was just kind of a disappointment to me. Or Zelda 1 was just kind of a disappointment to me. And that's just me. I don't know what that is. What is that? That is a cowboy game of some kind? What is that? Alright, I'm just gonna put it in what? Neither of these Simpson games I have played. Bart versus the Space Mutants I have played. That's going in, cheese, man. I'll put it above Popeye. Tiger Heli. It's kind of a meh game. Tubin is a decent, fun experience, I guess. I don't know. Above Tecmo Bowl. Top Gun, I have not played either of them. The track and field games, I actually enjoyed those. I'll put them both right below Blades of Steel. Trog, I haven't played. Neither have I played the NES version of Trojan or the uninvited Urban Champ. I will put in no. But it's a better... Is it a better Karate Champ? No, it is not. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. They're tied. Whatever. I have not played this game either. Volleyball I've not played. Warriors Woods I have not played. Oddly enough. Wheel of Fortune game I have not played. Roger Rabbit. Who Framed Roger Rabbit? First NES game I ever bought with my own money. So this... I know a lot of people have these stories when they buy their first game and it ends up sucking. They never forgave the game and they always shit on it, right? I actually wanted to like this game, and I ended up liking it enough to just keep playing it. And for me, there's a lot of nostalgia behind it because, man, the music in this game very, very, very memorable. And yeah, I think it's a good spot. No, maybe not that high. Maybe right above Shadowgate is good. Above Shadowgate, yes. Wild Gunman, I actually haven't played. Willow. Let's see, Willow. I'll put you above Pipe Dream. Winter Sports, I haven't played. These two Wizards and Warriors game I haven't played. Oddly enough. But this one, I have played and I own. I think I got it at a flea market. I could be wrong. I'm gonna put it above Lolo. Wrecking Crew, I'll put this below Popeye. Xenophobe, I will put this at the very bottom of C, right above Solar Jetman. Xevious, put it above Paperboy. Yonoid, I haven't played. I know what this is, but I forgot. I've seen this before. Zanuck. I haven't played it. Zen Intergalactic Ninja. Very interesting game. But, yeah, I think it's got the Shinobi thing going on with it. But, yeah, anyway. Here we are. This is it, right here. This is what we're looking at. This is the tier list, as they say. In this world of content creation. This is the tier list. It's my first tier list that I did on a video. I actually tried to do one a little while ago with Street Fighter characters, and not necessarily like just in general, all the Street Fighter characters with our buddy A-OK, but the audio was kind of off, so I had to... Yeah, I might release that. I might try to edit that up in a way to where it sounds decent, but right now I can't, in good conscience, upload that. This was a while ago. Might have been a year ago. We tried doing that, but the audio was just off. I couldn't really do anything with it. But this was the first one that I done, and I actually got all the way through without any issues. So, yeah. And I probably wouldn't change anything. A few of these things, Kings of the Beach is one game. I had to add Baseball Simulator 1000 because I knew it was going to be at the tippy top. So there, let's just get that out of the way right now. But Kings of the Beach is another one that I enjoyed. I would put that in B, probably right around this area where Stinger and Duck Hunt is. There's some other games too. That's not here. See it. Oh, Road Blasters. I would put Road Blasters high C. Damn, man. Double Dragon 1. Double Dragon 1 was not on here for whatever reason. That's my favorite one of all of them. But it's not that... You know what? I would probably put it in the same spot as this, as Double Dragon 2. Right above Double Dragon 2. And it's just a nostalgia thing for me. And yeah, I think that's it for the ones that I remember. I have to play Adventure Island 3. I have to. It has to be done. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, join our Discord, it's down in the description below. And yeah, I'm Dave. This has been the Sofa Spuddees video starring Dave. I'm starring in the thing. Wow. What does the world come to? Anyway, thank you. I'll see you later.